Hey my friends, just playing around a little in the kitchen today and I thought I would bring you along. I kind of got a wild hair for a stir fry yesterday and I went to Google and I started Googling some ingredients and various methods and whatever because I've never done a stir fry, so this is kind of my impromptu without too much planning to it video of it. Now what I've used here is I got some low sodium veggie broth going with some minced garlic and some grated ginger in there. And I'm doing this on I'm not doing it on high, but I'm doing this fairly hot. Now, first I'm going to add my hard vegetables. I've got some carrots and I've got some broccoli. And you know what, as I'm doing this, I'm realizing I should have used a bigger skillet. But I'm hoping this will cook down. So they said use the harder vegetables first so they have a little bit time to go. And I'm not sure about my cabbage. I'm kind of basing some of this on like how long it takes to steam things. So I'm going to go ahead and add my cabbage with this too. And I'm going to let this cook and soften up a little bit, and then I will show you what I'm going to add to it next. Okay, this is going pretty good, and I actually added just a little bit more broth, just to kind of keep it, from sticking there. So next we are going to add red bell pepper. Going to add some baby Bella mushrooms. Yeah, this is going to have to cook down for a while. Got some canned water chestnuts for a little crunch in there, hopefully. That should do. And then we're going to put just a little bit of rice vinegar. Little bit of coconut aminos. Now here I just looked up, I looked up spices online, and the most common things on there were I'm going to add a little cumin in there. Just freehanding everything. Going to add a little bit of ground coriander. A little bit of cardamom. Don't believe I've ever used cardamom before. And some crushed red pepper flakes. Give it a little bite. And then I'm just going to let all that cook. It'll probably take a little bit, if I were doing this properly, I would have a wok. But I'm going to see how it goes. I might actually even turn up the heat a little bit more, but I'm just going to kind of play with it. Play with it till it softens up, and then I will come back. Okay, well, I've got a bed of brown jasmine rice here, and the stir fry came out pretty good. I'm quite pleased for this first attempt. Now, I'll be honest with you, I could probably play around with the flavoring, the spices and stuff, how much and all that kind of stuff a little bit more, but this is good. This is good. And there very little thought went into it, so I'm just going to put some over this rice. Ooh. I don't have a good spatula for this pan. I'm going to eat the whole thing because I'm not doing I'm watching football today, and this will be about the most effort I put into food. So, yeah. I did add some green onion in there, although it cooked to where you can't even see it. And I did from time to time add just a little bit more of the veggie broth in there. But once again, like I said, this was just spur of the moment. And I just wanted to show you that if you get a meal in mind, go to Google. Google things like ingredients, look at other recipes. Just look for common things that people have in certain things that you want to make. And you can usually figure out some little tricks, tips to help put it all together. But anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you here the rest of the week. Peace.